Any dog can learn whether they're young or old, if you've had them since a puppy or have taken on an adult dog. And yes, even that dog that you currently think is untrainable. The following tips and tools will help you on your way. So why train your dog? A well-trained dog is often more enjoyable to live with, and training is also a great form of mental exercise, can help to build the bond between you, and when done correctly can be really great fun. Firstly, have you met your dog's basic needs that we discussed in Chapter 3? A happy, satisfied dog will be able to learn much better. There are many different training methods, but it's important that you use positive reinforcement. Negative, punishing methods are outdated, unpleasant for the dog, and can damage the bond between you. A dog that has had little training previously may need help with focusing their attention before you're able to start training. This is an easy attention-grabbing exercise that you can use at the start of a training session. Throw a treat out to one side. As soon as he eats it, call his name. When he looks at you, throw a treat in the opposite direction. Call his name when he gets the treat and repeat. When you have his attention, before you even call his name, he's ready to learn. Make sure for new exercises you use a high-value treat such as a small piece of liver cake, cheese or hot dog sausages. We're going to show you a method called Lure and Reward. Using the high-value treat, you should be able to lure your dog into a variety of positions. At this stage, we do not want to be using our voices at all. Using the treat in front of the dog's nose, slowly raise your arm up. As the dog's nose goes up to follow the treat, his bottom will automatically lower to the floor. As soon as he is in a sitting position, tell him, "Good," and give him a treat. Repeat this until he's confident he knows what action to perform. At this point, you can introduce the word sit once he's placed his bottom on the floor. We can now take this down to the floor in exactly the same way. Make sure you know what word you want to use. If using down, you cannot use this to ask your dog to get off the sofa, as this will be confusing for him. We can also use this method to get our dog to sit back up and to stand. When your dog understands what you're asking of him, remove the treats from sight, but continue to reward every time. Once your dog grows in confidence, you can reduce the number of treats that you give him. You can use this method for many different actions. Once your dog has learnt the basics, why not start to have some fun? So now you've taught your dog some basic moves. Congratulations! But what happens when we ask our dog to do these in a different area? Suddenly it can seem like your dog has forgotten everything. This is because the command can become generalised to the area it has been taught, and so we need to let our dogs know that we would like the same from him in different areas. This is a common mistake that can be made when taking dogs to training classes and not doing enough homework. Once he's mastered different areas in the house, you can take it outside, but be prepared as there'll be plenty more distractions. Always end your training on a positive note, and above all, have fun!